you mentioned Cheswell coming on up the tempo, and it's going to be hot. We know it's been hot this week in Pretoria. There's no rain or anything that I could think of. So they're going to suffer. Is that the idea, to run them off the feet and get them buffing towards the end, maybe? And also the 5-3 bench.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, like you'll take a risk. You can always argue about the bench 5-3 and 6-2 in that heat, and what would be the best. But because again, I think the 5-3 with Marco at hooker that can go to back row, Kobus that can go to back row if we need to. We're going to observe the players and see. But I mean, obviously, we must make sure we control the game well and play to a good standard, and then we need to lift the tempos to utilize the altitude and the heat. But the altitude and heat is not going to do it for us if we don't. If we're not accurate and we don't perform. And looking at the quality of players we got on the bench, I think we've got the power on the bench to lift the tempo, but it must just be accurate. It can't be individual based and just nearly balls getting thrown all over. So it has to be, good standards, good principles in place, and a good direction. You also have to assess where the game are. But there's definitely players that can break the game open if we need to.
You mentioned Casey and Crowley coming back and doing a lot of kicking. Is that part of the reason why you're putting Caden on the wing?
Yeah, I mean, let's not ignore the fact that Caden is one of the world's best, if not the best, high ball wingers. So that definitely gives us an opportunity there to combat if they do go that route. So that hopefully that will count in our favour.
And then there's another question I wanted to ask you that slipped my mind now. There's nothing as dangerous as a wounded animal, and we saw that Munster defence coach being sent into the press conference, maybe to teach him a lesson in humility. I don't know why. I mean, are you expecting a fired up Munster, and what did you do to prepare your side for this kind of a team determined to turn things around?
Yeah, I mean, again, we reflect to the Cardiff game, and we saw we didn't play well in the second half, so there's definitely a lot for us to work on. And we're obviously aware of Munster, desperate and like you say, wounded. But ultimately, if we play really the plan that we want to play, that we prepared well, we execute that well. Our breakdown is good because they contest breakdowns well. And we control the ball better than last week, where we just throw the ball around and missed a lot of opportunities. Hopefully we can build the pressure on them. They will definitely be much more composed with the internationals coming back. But ultimately it's we must enforce our game plan and our standards on them, and hopefully they will make mistakes that will count in our favour. But it's not going to be easy because like you just said. And the fact that they send the defence coach, it just shows you that, his words was they had a really hard conversations, So that if you conceded 45 points, the defence coach is going to be upset, and then the attack coach will upset that they got 0, So
that is why I'm in.
So the reality is that I think that was a tough week for them, and it makes them dangerous, but. We can just, again, for me, it's about our performance. We can't control what they bring, but we can control our attitude and our way of how we want to play. There's a lot of unknowns for us, like you just said. You can only prepare what you know for. So I said to the players, the only thing we can do now is worry about Munster and get that game out of the way. Then we'll focus on the tour, and obviously starting with Glasgow. So we have obviously started to look at Glasgow and kind of putting a plan in place, but we'll put our total focus on that from Sunday onwards. We got other hurdles to overcome, like travelling and recovering, and hopefully get well through tomorrow's match from a physical point of view, and then like you say, it changes competition, but it's an exciting prospect. You're in a knockout game, and you played in one of the best sides in Europe.